following is a special presentation of Digital Horizons, the leader in sports highlights entertainment.
Possibly can through the ring introductions of both competitors here in our opening bout. How's that sound to you guys? Sound like a deal? Ladies and gentlemen, Hell Hath No Fury is only 10 seconds away, starting right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is IWC's Hell Hath No Fury 2 here at the Court Time Sports Center in Elizabeth, Pennsylvania.
Is our opening contest, and it is scheduled for one call, making its way to the ring area, weighing at 210 pounds, from 3B Wrestling in North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vendetta.
Joe Dombrowski alongside Jay Worthington Farnsworth and Chris Maverick, bringing you this live event. We're starting out with the newest member of the IWC roster, gentlemen, Vendetta.
A lot of people are under the impression that all I do is hate Norm Connors, but that's not really true, because honestly, what? Well, that's, yeah, you know, but hey, you gotta go with what works, right? Anyway, I hate each and every one of you because you're nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. And if you can't beat them, why don't you join them, right? Because you guys didn't give a crap about Glenn Spector until he put on a skirt and started helping guys. Now all of a sudden, he's your hero. Well, I gotta be honest. My mom is a huge Glenn Spector fan, so I'm gonna do her a big favor tonight and be satisfied with winning this match instead of turning it into a hate crime.
Wow. I noticed you applauding Mr. Farnsworth.
You know, I'm a big fan of Vendetta. I admire a guy who steps up and says, I deserve a shot, everyone take a look at this. And that's what he's been doing.
I don't know, I miss the old, you know, he used to come out and do like the stunner thing and
You mean
the rock thing.
You mean when he was Jesse Titan?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well,
Speaking of people who you can't help but look at,
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, weighing at 205 pounds, from the halls of justice, Wonderman Glenn Spector.
well, certainly this will be the toughest test of Vendetta's short in-ring career. A very prolific athlete, a former tag champion, and a man very well known for his exploits in the Super Indy division as well, Glenn Q. Spector.
hold on a second, come on,
And he's gonna talk.
Let me get this straight. You're the guy who was doing all the Fed things, right? Yeah! Is that right? And now, you've got a problem with Norm Connors. And you call yourself Vendetta, which I understand means seeking vengeance. So I guess, you know, with you doing all those Fed gimmicks, I guess the only question I have to say is, Vendetta, why so angry? It doesn't matter why you're angry!
About the last thing he wanted to hear.
You see, you get on this man, Norm Connors. Well, I'll have you know something. You got a vendetta against him, you got a vendetta against the man who has opened the doors to you, to the greatest indie Fed on the East Coast. And you know what? You can check any DVD on that back panel. That is the truth.
Very true.
So I look at you, Vendetta. I just have to What do you have to say for yourself? What? What?
Everybody. What?
Well, that lit a fire under Vendetta, who does not wait for the bell to start this matchup officially. Vendetta very upset over being treated like a joke throughout 2005, and certainly proving he is for real in 2006, but Glenn Spector giving it right back to him.
I don't think he's being treated like a joke now, Joe. I mean,
That chop, no laughing matter.
Absolutely
no laughing matter. Where have I heard that before?
I'm not sure.
Vendetta spent 2005 impersonating his favorite WWE personalities, whether it be a Steve Austin, a Rock, a Bret Hart, a Kurt Angle, a Matt Hardy, etc. But when that became all he was known for, and he wasn't getting an opportunity to wrestle in the ring, he became a little bitter over being treated as nothing more than a sideshow act, a comedy act. And now he's out to prove that he is the real deal. He can go in this ring, and obviously very well put together. And he's looked great in his matches against Jimmy DeMarco these past couple months as well.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between Jimmy DeMarco and the Wonder Man Glenn Spector. Don't get me wrong, Vendetta is an up-and-coming kid. He looks great in the ring, but he may have bitten off a little more than he can chew, trying to prove himself against a person who's held as many championships as Glenn Spector has.
Very true. Spector with a flying forearm shot in the corner has Vendetta positioned perfectly. A little bit of a running asteroid by Glenn Spector. What about Glenn, gentlemen? Had a little bit of an experience at Super Indy 5. You see almost a, what do you call that, an angle slam, and down go the straps.
It's my understanding Glenn Spector has competed in more Super Indy tournaments than any other man alive. Is that correct?
I believe that is true. And Spector, in each of those 3 tournaments he competed in, lost to the eventual winner. It took the best of the best, cream of the crop, to knock Glenn Spector out of every Super Indy tournament he is in, and certainly that's got to drive him further to get a potential return match against our current champion, Delirious.
I find it interesting what Glenn Spector just did there. He essentially adopted Jesse T. Mark's old gimmick. He went and